I have been pranked. Yay. Welcome back to TooCrafty. As always, this is Kondrik, and as you can see from the footage that should be on screen right now, I got pranked by D. The reason behind that is she was streaming not too long ago, and while she was streaming from the end, enchanting things, I took a fairly significant portion of the eggs that I had stored up in my sorting system and took them over to her base and threw eggs all over the place. So, so she came back with some flowers and bone meal and stuff. Now, for this episode, I'm actually going to be meeting up with Aniki at the gold farm, and I need to gather some supplies and things so that I can get ready for that project. So what I'm going to do is while I'm gathering those supplies, I'm going to show you some footage of the cleanup after D's prank, and when we come back, we'll be meeting up with Aniki over at the gold farm. See you in a second.
So you're recording?
Yep.
Okay, so we are over here with Kondrik over by the gold farm, and we're going to try to make this place a little more efficient. Or, well, not the drops in, but the way everything works here.
Yeah, storage and things like that. Right now, it's just a big mess.
Yeah, it's kind of all just filtering into this one chest down here below.
Yeah. And the problem is it keeps getting filled with swords and other things, so then, of course, the other drops aren't being collected.
Well, they're in here usually.
Yeah. Well,
you'd have to be AFK for quite a while for all of the hoppers to fill out.
Yeah, that, and people aren't really using it that much anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm sure that might have part to do with why.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely, it's not convenient enough right now, and I think that's the whole thing we're trying to fix.
Yeah. Also, the former issue of getting killed by pigmen all the time.
Yes, I believe you said you think you fixed that. So
pretty sure I fixed that. I did find a spot that wasn't half slabbed properly, so should be good.
Yay! Oh, too noisy over there.
Yeah, I did AFK here for a while after doing that, and then everything seemed okay.
So, yeah, it looks like what we're going to end up doing is expanding the platform out this direction, and I don't think we really even need a ton of space because, what are there, 3 different actual usable items that the pigmen drop?
Pretty much. I mean, we can make a pretty decent storage out of it.
Yeah. I actually just started a bulk storage area in my last episode too, at my base. So,
yeah, I find sometimes I do a lot of
common themes.
There's just some really good, useful designs and stuff, and like auto droppers and item filters. I use them all the time.
Yeah. So I guess what we should probably do is get this set up, and then I guess we can cut for a little while, get it all set up, and come back when we have something to show.
Yeah, something a little more than empty redness.
Yes. All right. Well, we'll be back in a second. All right. So we're back.
Yeah.
And it's
pretty much gone.
It's done. It's a mess.
It still needs some testing to be 100% sure, but everything should be going all right.
Yep. Aniki,
yeah, you got it right first time.
Okay. Aniki did this item elevator, which apparently has been shown in episodes before, but I must have missed them because I watch things in the background.
Yeah, I do that too. I can't blame you.
But it's silent. It works, and I don't see anything clogged in it, so I'm impressed.
Yeah. The main trick is to have just the torches floating next to the droppers and not have any blocks that are being powered directly next to it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of torch heavy. You have to have like double the torches on half of them.
Okay. Yeah, well, hey, whatever works, right?
Yeah.
And then this bulk storage is very similar to the stuff that I just did in my last episode, although I didn't really show it off that well. But it's pretty simple. It's just a staggering of chests back and forth.
Yeah, and item filters in the back.
Yep. And then bulk storage.
Yeah. Of all the other stuff that we're gonna probably want to get rid of, but we didn't really have the time to get into a proper disposal system. Yes. So we just have it's hooked up a warning light, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. So we have a comparator up there on the hopper that goes into the top chest of the overflow bulk with just a redstone wire that comes down to this lamp here. Very simple. So if that gets full, somebody's been AFK for a very, very, very long time.
Well, I mean, swords don't stack, so it's probably not that bad.
That's true. Actually, I should turn the thingy off, because since we've lost the cart down the rail. Let's see. Have we gotten... Still nothing showing up. I thought the rotten flesh would have shown up by now, because even without somebody running back and forth on the rail, they do wander into the crushing chamber.
Yeah, I've only seen like 1 or 2 at a time.
Okay.
So hasn't been that heavy. I'll probably AFK for a little bit.
All right.
after this to just double check, make sure everything's working. Which I'm pretty sure it should be.
Yeah, it's partially enclosed. I think we'll probably one of us or both of us or somebody will probably end up finishing the enclosure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And we desperately need a faster way up and down because this ladder is terrible.
Yeah, after we've both had to go down for one reason or another.
Yeah, a fast drop and a probably one of those stationary minecart elevators where you just hold right click.
Yeah, those things are so good.
Rocket Vader, basically. Fastest minecart elevator ever. But yeah, so maybe we'll want to move this chest with the snowballs somewhere a little less obtrusive. But other than that, I think we're pretty much good. I know we want to add some kind of in-use detector that detects if somebody's actually in the cart and disposes anything that gets into the overflow. But that's kind of low priority, I think.
Yeah, and maybe having like a dump all lever or something.
Yeah.
For when the light is on.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, actually, I just had an idea of how to do that with just a slow burnout comparator. You push the button, it activates the comparator, and then as long as stuff is flowing out, it stays active, and then once things are empty, it turns itself back off again.
Really?
Should be pretty easy to do, but not today because I'm pretty much out of time.
Sure. Yeah, we'll come back to this at some point or another.
Yeah, maybe we'll do another episode working on it more soonish, maybe.
Soonish. Sometime within the year.
Yes. Soon, trademark. I have a hotkey for it.
Oh, do you?
Sort of. I have auto hotkey set up, and I just type a certain combination, and it transforms it.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much out of time, and I think we're good to go as far as what we wanted to accomplish.
Yeah, the main goals get the items separated so we don't have to sort them out of the one chest every like half hour or so while we're here.
Yeah. So if anybody else on the server wants to come over and make it a little more pretty, you are welcome to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you want to get some paintings and item frames in here, that'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, we're working with the materials that we had, which was pretty much stone brick, and stone slabs.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's pretty much it for me. I know you said you're gonna probably AFK for a little bit, but I'm gonna head back to my base before I log off, and my wife should be home fairly soon. So
sure.
For viewers, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
See ya.
Have a great day.